you looking for help with something? This is a busy time.
One of the guards from BlackReach came to me, worried about a prisoner who's escaped. The Jarl has too much on his mind right now. We won't be troubling him with this. At this point, they don't care what happens to him, and neither do I. Best to just kill him and be done with it. Be careful. This man is known to be dangerous. I wish more of our ranks asked such questions. I've started seeing the companions as a kind of family. I've battled next to every man and woman here, and the bonds of sweat are stronger than those of blood. I would trust anyone here with my life, which is more than I'd say for the milk drinkers who raised me.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together.
Skjor says that I have the strength. Some people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my fist. But you, I like. Vilkas and I have been here since we were little whelps. Our father Jurgen raised us here. Even Vigner couldn't remember companions younger than us. I've never been a smart one, but the companions welcome anyone with the heart of a warrior. When we step into battle, we fight for our own name and the name of the companions. Until next time.
The latest recruit, right? Wait, might head down to the meadery later, see what they're brewing up. I can smell the honey on the wind.
They only use the little swords. The short. Not the hell!
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun mostly.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, even if you are my ally.
I worry about the other settlements in the hold. Unwalled, lightly manned. Prime targets for those damn dragons.
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
Yeah. You picked a bad time to get lost, friend. This what you want? Do your one. That your best? No more.
your unworthy servants betray.
I like the small. You still need to prove yourself. Bit by bit, we bring honor to this land, and you've brought honor to the companions. More importantly, some gold. Yes, I have something special for you. But it's not for everyone to hear. Meet me in the Underforge tonight. We will speak more. I forget that you've never seen it. Beneath the Skyforge, where Yorland works. The door is hidden, but I will show you the way.
Enough with the training. I want to go fight something.
No
I'll
fighting,
take my leave then.
Not till Skjor says so. We train now.
Easy for you to say. You get to fight.
But before I fought, I had to train. Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my
We
brother has the
Greymanes have been
smarts.
feuding with the Battle Bowl. Aye. We used to be fast friends. Though it was long ago. We were two of the city's oldest and most respected clans. And we could trace our histories all the way back to Ysgramor's companions. But then Ulfred got rich and decided he and his kin were too good for us simple, backwards Nord folk. When the troubles began, he took the Empire's side. We haven't spoken much since then. Oh, we've got an old saying. The Greymanes have lived in Whiterun since the first snows fell in Skyrim. Well, maybe that's not entirely true. But our clan's got a long and proud history in this old. We respect the old ways, the Nord ways. And the Greymane has worked the Skyforge since before the time of my grandfather's father. Aye, they're an old clan like ours. But they cast their lot with the Empire when the uprising began. Ulfred Battleborn made his money from farming, and got himself some new friends among the Empire's nobles. Now he's in the Emperor's pocket like the rest of them, with no regard for honor and tradition. I was done talking anyway.
The latest recruit, right? Wait, is that right? Might head down to the meadery later, see what they're brewing up. You can smell the honey on the wind.
I avoid going to Eastmarch if I can. Something in the air.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my
Until
brother
next
has
time.
his smarts.
Now, in royalty, and reshape this land which is mine. For you, Red Legion, for I love you. I love.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of the finest quality meats.
East Soldier, was it? What brings you to the market?
I'm here to buy food, Nadine.
The
I
finest
suppose you
cuts,
don't need to worry
fresh
about
from the
that.
wilds.
Owning a farm does have its advantages.
Let me know if you see anything you like. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem. Of a sort.
I don't have formal training in the restoration school, but something just as good. Within these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly any ailment. If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed. Take a look. Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Don't think you can barter with me like one of those...
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Everything. Take a look. Do come back.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. If it's work you need, how about... I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree all burnt up in the middle of the Wind District? It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect. The companions? In Jorvaskr? They're recruiting... Been hearing some strange tales of the Jarl's children. Say the one's turning wicked, and the others have an ill-favored look to them. Best to keep clear. Need anything else? Just let me know.
It's not easy being a woman in Skyrim, I know. But stay strong, and men will come to respect you.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know. Even if you are my elder.
And there it is, friends.
I worry about the other settlements in the whole unwalled, lightly manned.
For God's...
No lollygagging.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Yes, my youngest son. He's a dark child. I don't know what to do with him. He was always a quiet lad, but lately, something has changed. He's become brooding, violent. He won't say a word to me, but I don't know how I upset him. If you could speak to him, draw out the truth, I would be immensely grateful.
another wanderer here to lick my father's boot. So, the disgusting pig sent you to bother me. One day, I'll tear his face apart so he can leave me alone. My father doesn't know anything about me. But I know about him, and about the war, more than he might think. I know that he still worships Talos, that he hates the Thalmor almost as much as the Stormcloaks do, that he worries about being chased from Whiterun, that I don't have the same mother as my brother and sister. This castle is old. Lots of places nobody's been in a long while. Places where you can overhear things, see things. And the Whispering Lady. She won't tell me her name. I've gotten good at listening to keyholes. At the door in the basement, I hear her talking to me. I thought I was caught, but she started telling me even more secrets. But I can't open the door. In the basement. Trust me, you'll see it. I bet she'll talk to you too. Bye.
I am your sword and your shield. Lead the way. I've got your back. How can I serve you, my Thane? You lead, I'll follow. I'm right behind. As you wish, my Thane.
At last. I've been waiting for someone more fit to carry out my will. The child is spirited, but lacks agency. Regrettably, I cannot reach your plane so directly. But I forgive you for not knowing who I am. Few hear my whispers anymore. I am Mephala, the Lady of Whispers. I tug at the web of connections between mortals. Love, hatred, loyalty, betrayal. The boy was good at sussing out secrets. You, I expect to take a more active role. First, you must open this door. A piece of my power has been locked away behind it, and even my eyes cannot see past the seals. I'd much rather it be in the hands of an ambitious and talented person, such as yourself. The whole of Whiterun is ripe with paranoia and tensions. The Jarl's court is right to fear the power I hold behind this door. The Jarl trusts few, and they will be his undoing. The Dark Child knows of what I speak. Let him guide your path.
We heading out? As you command, my Thane.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists. You know the Whispering Lady, don't you? I can tell. I told you, I know everything about this castle. For some reason, that door is special. Only 2 people can open it. Balgroof and Farengar, the court wizard. How you get it from them is up to you. Nobody would notice if Farengar went missing, I promise you.
Your brother is
Bye.
You know I can't question his judgment.
I'm not asking you to defy the Jarl, just to open his eyes. Use subtlety and suggestion to turn his thoughts to the war. You're his steward. He'll listen to you.
Leave me out of your intrigues, Hrongar. If you have something to say to the Jarl, say it with your own tongue.
All this stands... I'm not a man. I'm a weapon in human form. Just unsheath me and point me at the enemy.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Where are you?
Right there. And so you got it. Oh, forgive me, thanks. I looked the other way this time.
What is it that you need? Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Excellent work. Now, I trust you're sharp enough to see that the sword doesn't match the description of the ebony blade you may know. It has languished too long outside the winds of alliance and betrayal. To return to its past glory, it must first drink the blood of deceit. Your world is admirably steeped in lies and inclinations. My blade is a darling leech that feeds on deceptions and nourishes its master. Seek out those closest to you. The final pluck of their misguided heartstrings will accompany my blade in a song of your grandeur.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormclaws.
Best defense is a good defense, am I right? Don't even think about it. Boom! The Imperial Legion will have you here. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'll have your head.
Order of the Jarl. Stop right there. You're going to rot in the Dragon's Reach dungeon.
Still here. I am at your command. Let's get... Going then.
Come quietly or taste the Jarl's justice. By the order of the Jarl, stop right there. You're going to rot in the Dragon's Reach dungeon. Hail, companion.
Rise up, children of the Empire. Rise up.
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can't neither magic nor the passing of time.
Not now. The Underforge, tonight. Ayla will be joining us shortly. Once she's inside, we can follow. Are you prepared? Here's all you need to know. Jorvaskr is the oldest building in Whiterun. The Skyforge was here long before it was. And the Underforge taps an ancient magic that is older than men or elves. We bring you here to make you stronger, new blood. Now let's move. Glad you came. It's been a long time since we had a heart like yours among our numbers. That pitiful ceremony behind the hall does not befit warriors like us. You are due more honor than some calls and feasting. I would hope you recognize Ayla, even in this form. She's agreed to be your forebear. We do this in secret because Kodlak is too busy trying to throw away this great gift we've been granted. He thinks we've been cursed, but we've been blessed. How can something that gives this kind of prowess be a curse? So we take matters into our own hands. To reach the heights of the Companions, you must join with us in the shared blood of the wolf. Are you prepared to join your spirit with the beast world, friend? That is your choice. We will not force you. But to join the circle, your blood must be as ours. Meet us here when you're ready. Mm-hmm. Are you prepared to join your spirit with the beast world, friend? Very well.
you awake? I was starting to think you might never come back. Yours was not an easy transformation, but you're still alive, so congratulations. We even have a celebration planned for you. There's a pack of werewolf hunters camped nearby, at Gallows Rock. The Silver Hand. I think you've met them before. We're going to slaughter them. All of them. Lead on. Skior's already scouting ahead. You were born into the pack, sister. I almost envy you. That first time is always the most intense. You gave us even more trouble than Farkas did at his first turning. You have the blood of the wolf in you. You'll need to build up your strength before you can call on it again, though. Just be careful where you do it. Some cowards in this land can't stand the sight of glory before them. Nothing until you choose to use it. Then, well, you got a taste. Stronger, faster. It doesn't last long, though. The blood of your foes can sustain you, if you're willing to feed. The more we feed, the greater our prowess will grow. We could perhaps discover even more gifts of Hircine. Cure? Ha! You're sounding like the old man. I shouldn't say that. I love Kodlak. I respect and follow him. But he's wrong on this. It's no curse. We're made into the greatest hunters in the land. If he's worried about some mead-swilling afterlife in Sovngarde, he's free to pursue it. I'll take the glories of the hunt right here. The Silver Hand have taken over the old fort at Gallows Rock. They always make such easy prey. Mm-hmm. Cowards must have locked the place down after Skior charged in. You can taste the fear.
Thought I heard something. No surprise they keep vermin around. Filthy squalor.
here.
You can't win this.
Huh?
Is that the best you can do?
Nothing, friend.
Nothing we can do for these ones now. Don't even want to think about what those Cretans did to them before they died.
It's nothing. Victory is yours.
cowards must have locked the place down after Skior charged in. You can taste the fear.